everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have got another colouring video for you, but this time I'm going to be doing a swatch of these Arteza 36 portrait tones. These are the Everblend Art Markers. You may have seen my unboxing and my swatch video for my Everblend markers in the past, but these are all the portrait tones. It's the first time I've looked at them myself because they're still wrapped up in the cellophane. Let me just take it out of the plastic because I'm getting a lot of glare. Now I have had these for some time, but I've not really had the time to sit and do a full swatch video. So here's the box. It is just in like a normal plastic box. There are 36 of these art markers. They have a chisel tip, they have a fine tip, and they got the Arteza branding on the top, and on the back, sorry for the glare, we have got the all the colour swatches on the back here. So we've got quartz white, vanilla, porcelain peach, linen grey, lime froth green, beige, oatmeal brown, tan rose, muddy peach, mango, butterscotch orange, chai latte brown, peaches and cream, pale pink, macaroon pink, cherry blossom pink, peony pink, peach, pale orange, rusty rose, papaya, muted rose pink, earth red, Spanish red, muted peach, desert rose, marmalade orange, caramel brown, agave brown, or agave brown, not sure how you pronounce that one, goldstone red, dulce leche brown, teak brown, brick red, mocha brown, coffee brown, espresso brown. So there are a lot of different colour combinations. Even though these are portrait tones, I actually think you could use these for pretty much anything. I mean, you know, if you're really getting into all the portraits and stuff with all the colouring, then yeah, but I think I would use these just in general. So I am going to be doing a swatch in my Colour Charts extra large colour collection edition. I will put a link to this in the description box because I know a lot of you have commented on this book in the past. So let me just find my next page. I didn't realise that I've had so many pens and pencils in the past that I've coloured in so many pages already. Right. Now, what I was intending to do before I started this video, but I completely forgot about, was to actually write down the name of these before I did the swatch, just to lessen the time a little bit. So if I just move you and balance you on my Arteza pencil case, just to lift you up a little bit, so you can actually see what I'm working on. Right, professional YouTuber right there. Right then, so we have the Arteza, right, these are called the Arteza portrait tones. Okay, so let's open up the packet. Right, they do come in 3 trays. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And here we have the markers, exactly the same as the normal Everblend markers. We've got the chisel tip and we've got the fine tip. So I'm just going to have a look at the colour here. This one is quartz white. That's not really going to show up on white paper, I wouldn't have thought. It's like a very, 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 very diluted peach. Let me just skim you over here a little bit. Right, you can't see that really, but I know my camera angle's not the best. Okay, the next one is, excuse my arm. Right, this one is vanilla. Again, very light. But very nice. I'm trying to find somewhere where I can sit you so you can actually see, because I know that my camera angle is far from ideal. Sorry for like bumping you about. Right, is that a little bit better? That's a little bit better, isn't it not? Okay, the third one. This one is Porcelain Peach. So we have some very, very neutral tones at the moment. That's Porcelain Peach. This one is Linen Grey. That has quite a bit of like a green tint to it, like an ochre. And the colours actually aren't far from resembling the actual caps of the pens either. Because I know that is an issue a lot of the time with pens and pencils, is they don't always match the actual caps. This one is Lime Froth Green. Apologies for any background noise you can hear. I do have my dishwasher on again, as I always seem to have when I'm doing these videos. The next one is a beige. Ooh, they squeak. Sorry for the squeaking. Hopefully you can see okay. Right, our next one is Oatmeal Brown. I'll write down the names of these afterwards. The next one is Tan Rose. Oh, I like that one. So far the colours are very, very neutral, which I like. Our next one is Muddy Peach. These tend to squeak a little bit more than the my regular Everblend markers. Don't know if that's just coincidence or not. This is Mango. And I will show you the tips as well if you've not seen them before. So there is the actual marker itself. There is the colour name on the top of both ends. The fine tip looks like that, and the chisel tip looks like that. So this one is a butterscotch orange. I'm liking this variation of colour so far. I love these neutral tones. And the last one in this strip, this one is Chai Latte Brown. Okay, that's the first tray done. Let's pop that one up there. Right, our second tray then. We're going on to more of the pinks now. So this is peaches and cream. I'm really hoping that you can see okay. So that's peaches and cream. I'm not sure if these come in bigger sets. I think 36 is the biggest set they do in these portrait colours. This one is a pale pink. Obviously they do go onto the paper a little bit of a darker colour while the ink is wet, but they do dry quite a nice pale colour. This pale pink actually looks quite corally. Okay, this one is macaroon pink. That's nice. That's very subtle. What I will do, I'll bring the camera a little bit closer when I finish, so you can have a bit of a closer look at how the colours are looking on the paper. Right, this one is cherry blossom pink. That sounds nice. Ooh, gorgeous. The next one is peony pink. So I guess you could use this to colour in flowers, not necessarily just for skin tones. That one's nice. And then we're going into a bit of the browns again. This is peach. Now we have had a peach already. I think the last one was a pale peach. This one is pale orange. And the pens as well, the markers do give a satisfying click, so you know you've got the lid on them correctly. This one is rusty rose. Now this colour, this dusky rose, reminds me of the dusky pink in the Pro markers. It looks quite similar. This one is papaya. We've got muted rose pink. They are definitely more squeaky than my other Everblends. Maybe it's because they've not been used. This one is earth red. So you can see the tones are starting to get a little bit darker now. Then we have Spanish red. It's more like a rust. And I've just realised I've made a complete massive boo-boo. Fortunately, it's paid off and it hasn't bled through to the other page that much. I've just realised that I've not put my page protector behind. So what I'll do, I'll just get my light pad for now and use that. So that's the first page. So I'll show you the first page before we turn over onto the next one. So this is the first lot of colours. Obviously I haven't put the names down yet, but as you can see they are very, very pale. They start off very pale and they slowly get a little bit darker, and then we go into the oranges, into the pinks, and then into the pinks and into the browns. So there is a very good variation of colour there. They're quite diverse. Right, let's try the next page then. So this is the Arteza Portrait Tones. And I'm just going to put my light pad underneath because I can't find my page protector right now. So hopefully this will be okay. Right, so our final tray is, sorry for the crinkling, I will have to find a new, get a new different pencil case for these, I think, save keeping them in this plastic. This one is Muted Peach. And of course, bear in mind that these are markers, so they do bleed. These are difficult to get out. This one is Desert Rose. This one is Marmalade Orange. Ooh. I like the sound of that one. And it does look quite marmalade-y. Would you not agree? This one is Caramel Brown. We have Agave Brown or Agave Brown. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Oops, sorry about that. Then we have Goldstone Red. So the names of some of the colours can be quite deceiving because, I mean, that says Goldstone Red, yeah, it's clearly a brown. So they can be quite deceiving. But what I have noticed is they are very, very similar to the colour on the cap. Right, what is this one? This one is Dulce de Leche Brown. Sorry for any incorrect pronunciation there. Then our next one is Teak Brown. And then our last four markers. This one is Brick Red. This one is Mocha Brown. This one is Coffee Brown. I am actually really happy with this selection of colours. I like them. And the last one is Espresso Brown, which is almost, in the diamond painting world, a 939. Maybe. Right, so that is all the markers. So they are triangular in shape. The barrels are triangular, so they are really, really easy to hold when you're using them. They're very, very comfortable. These do retail on the UK Arteza site. I think they were £36 round about that mark. I didn't pay that much for them. I did have a discount voucher, so I didn't pay full price for them. I'm not sure how much they are on the US site, but if I've still got a coupon code, I will put a link to that in the description box as well. But you can also buy these from Amazon, so again I will put an affiliate link to these pens on Amazon if you would like to look at them in more detail. Just to show you this page then, let me just get rid of that because I don't need my light pad anymore. So this is the second page that I did. This is like the different variations of colour on this page. So there are a lot of different colour combinations, very neutral tones, and I do really like that. So I would use these quite a lot, and now I've got a few more like neutral tones. It's going to make things a lot more interesting and a bit easier when I'm picking out my colour schemes of when I want to colour stuff. Again, you don't necessarily have to use these for portraits. You could use them just for anything really. I mean, with your pinks and everything, you know, they would come in quite handy for, I don't know, if you're colouring flowers or anything like that, or makeup. I think they're a really nice set of colours. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will just put out the pens in the tray so you can see a little bit better. And here is the box again. I would recommend getting a pencil case for these, because I think this would, over time, it would rip, and I'm guessing it could get a little bit sharp over time as well, especially with these little pointy ends. So I would definitely get a pencil case for these pens. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell to get notified when I upload my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy crafting, and I shall see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.